Okay, for this one, first thing I always like to do is put in my invisible ones or imaginary ones. In this case, we have two elements without a subscript, which means it's 1. And then I like to cover up my coefficient because we don't need it yet. So now let's list our elements. First element, N, nitrogen, H, hydrogen, a capital S, so they're not together, so that means they're separate. It's a S and an O. So for nitrogen, don't forget this little subscript down here. We have to distribute it in here, which will give us 2 times 1. And we have to distribute it in here, which will give us 2 times 4, which is 8. We have 1 S. This subscript is not outside of a parenthesis, so it's just for the O, the oxygen. So we have 4 oxygen. Now that we've done all of that, we need to do that whole thing 2 times. But instead of actually doing it 2 times, it's easier just to multiply your answers by 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. 8 times 2, 16. 1 times 2 is 2. And 4 times 2 is 8. Our total number of atoms in this equation is 4 plus 16 plus 2 plus 8. 30 atoms. And in this case, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 elements and 30 atoms.